All right, so we're on to the next game of bolt action of the tournament. This game is played on this board. It is supposed to be a open field with river. I think Colin did a pretty good job of setting that up. It is myself with my Germans versus Mikkel and his Finns. We're going to roll a dice to see what scenario we have to play. So, the dice roll is a 6. We'll get back to you on what that is. Okay, so after a review, the 6 means cleanse in our scenarios, which is basically quarters. So there's a quarter objective in each one of these zones, and you must start in your home quarter with 50% of your army deployed there, and then everything left in reserve. After that, you can come anywhere on your table edge. You get 1 point at the end of the game for your home quarter, 10 points for the opponent's quarter, and 5 points for each other quarter, and then each order dice that's claimed is an extra point. 6 turns, roll for 7 as usual.
No outflanking.
No outflanking in this scenario, which is interesting. It's going to be interesting. These bridges will be difficult. But here's Mikkel's army. Mikkel,
Okay.
what do we got here?
I've got second lieutenant here.
Yep.
With submachine gun.
Yep.
And I've got my...
What rank is he?
He is regular.
Regular? Okay.
Yep. And I have my veteran Cockapatio long distance recon squad.
Ooh.
And there's 8 guys there, all with submachine guns, 6 with rifles as well. They all have anti-tank grenades, they're all fanatics, they're all medics, and they have the outflanking deep strike mission, which is totally obsolete now. And then I have my CC recon squad, all with rifles, and they have Master of the Hunt. And I have 2 rifle squads here, continuation rifle squads.
Mikkel may have ran out of soldiers. Keep going.
Yeah. I got my flamethrower team. They are regular. And I have my sniper team, regular. Panzerschreck team, regular. Light mortar team, regular. I have my heavy artillery, along with the horse-drawn limber. They're regular, and the limber's inexperienced. And then I have my Stug, which is regular, and my BA-10, which is regular and inexperienced, or unreliable rule.
All right. Interesting. All right. I'll run you through my army. All right. So we have a regular Panzer Grenadier squad with 4 assault rifles, 2 Panzerfaust, the rest are rifles. We have a regular truck with the MMG, a veteran Schwimmwagen, a veteran Kibbelwagen. Those are both transports. They have no guns. A regular Wirbelwind, a regular armored car with the heavy anti-tank gun, Armor 7. This is another Panzer Grenadier squad, 4 assault rifles, 2 Panzerfaust, regular second lieutenant with Buddy, both have assault rifles, heavy mortar with spotter. We have the Nebelwerfer inexperienced, regular Panzerschreck, regular flamethrower. This here is a Scherzen squad, 2 LMGs, rifles. And then we have the Brandenburgers, fanatics, with the special sabotage rule for outflanking, but that won't matter in this. All right. Let's roll for table edge. Hey, Mikkel, we're rolling for who gets, a 6 versus 1. Mikkel's choice on table edge. We'll get back to you. Okay, so Mikkel is choosing this one for his table quarter, which means I have this one. So we're going to have to cross some bridges. Let's see how it goes. We're going to deploy out our troops, and we'll get back to you. All right, so we have deployed. I'll start with my section here for Germany. All right, so Panzer Grenadiers up behind the bush. Heavy mortar in the back corner with his spotter over here looking across the bridge. He's just tall enough. Nebelwerfer pointed over towards those buildings. We have Scherzen squad in the trees. We got a car with my lieutenant in it behind this bush. And my Brandenburgers up behind these trees. Mikkel has his flamethrower right in the middle against some hard cover. We got, what infantry squad is in them trees there, Mikkel?
That is the CC Recon Squad.
Ooh. And then you got your lieutenant there. And what squad is this?
That is a continuation rifle
Ooh.
squad.
Sniper inside the building. Heavy mortar looking across. Got eyes on my Nebelwerfer.
I know it's
Light mortar near the bridge. Think about making a run for it, I bet. All right, we're going to start drawing order dice. Pretty cool. Order dice of the game belongs to me. Firing the Nebelwerfer across the board, across the bridge. I can just see the heads of these guys. Firing at this continuation squad. The sniper for sure is within 6 inches, so he'll also get shot at. Is heavy howitzers in range. What about lieutenant? Ooh.
I would say it is.
He's also in range. That's
No.
4 order dice I can potentially roll for. All right, so we'll start rolling. I will roll for the sniper first, needing a 6 to hit. Sniper is hit.
What? That's a 6?
That's a 6. Sniper is hit. Ooh, okay. That is a 3-inch template. All right. Okay, so that is 2d6 hits. Correct? Versus men in buildings, I believe. So I roll 2 dice. 8 hits.
Where's your template, John?
8 hits. Oh, it's in that one Tupperware below. Rolling for those. Yeah, those men are dead.
I'll put his dice.
All right. Okay, first order dice claimed for the sniper. Let's roll for that.
Hold on, John. I need the template for a sec.
Okay.
Pause that.
Next roll, the Nebelwerfer. This is on the continuation squad, needing a 6. No. Heavy howitzer, needing a 6. Oh my god.
It's another 6.
Oh.
I just rolled it. Oh, I feel guilty about this. 3-inch template gets them all within it. That's 5 order dice to roll for. Or 5 orders, 5 men to roll for. 5 hits. 4, 5. Let's put the +3 penetration on it. Those don't work. 3 deaths.
Wow, that's not too bad.
3 deaths. He's got to take a morale check. Let's roll for pins. That's
D3 pins.
D3 pins. That's 3 pins. 3 pins. They become upgraded to veteran. Mikkel now has to take a morale check. Mikkel needs a 7 to pass his morale check on his heavy howitzer. And he gets it. Heavy howitzer's still alive. All right. Let's roll for the last Nebelwerfer shot against his lieutenant. 2. That's it. Well, out to a very lucky start. Right. Next order dice goes to Germany again. Firing the mortar with the spotter looking over the bridge at that heavy howitzer that's already been wounded. Needing a 6 to hit. Can I get lucky again? No. Right. Schertzen squad goes into ambush. 3rd order dice mine. What's the next one, Colin? Mikkel gets the next order dice. Firing his heavy howitzer at the Nebelwerfer. He's got 3 pins. Got to pass his orders test.
And they're veteran.
They're veteran, needing a 7.
God damn it.
They go down.
Okay.
So, on further review, we had forgotten a rule. So when you fire indirect fire artillery weapons against a building, you actually have to roll to ensure that it explodes on the floor you want it to roll on. So, after talking through with Mikkel, we feel like it is probably best if I make that roll right now. And his sniper could potentially come back to life here. So on a roll of a 4, 5, or 6, it explodes on that floor and his sniper's still dead. It does not. His sniper's still alive. And I did not roll a 10 to blow up the building. His sniper's back in the game. All right. There we go. I got several order dice in the meantime. I've put multiple units down. Mikkel, on the other hand, has run his lieutenant behind this building. It was out here prior. All right. Mikkel has now advanced his Sissy Recon Squad, which when they advance, they can go into ambush.
CC.
So they're now in ambush in the middle of the board. Is advancing his continuation squad up from just slightly so they're tight against the building. All right. Right. Mikkel has slightly moved his flame horror squad from one end of there to there. It is a very bold move. We'll see how it plays out. Mikkel has moved his sniper into ambush. Again, pivotal. Attempting to bring his long-distance recon squad out of ambush. They ignore the... Oh, no, that's for outflank.
They're just coming on the board.
So they have a -1 penalty for coming out of reserves, plus the additional -1 from my Brandenburgers. So they need an 8.
And they're veteran.
Yes, 8.
Okay.
They definitely don't come out. They are down. Rolling to bring out his continuation squad from outflank. They are regular, so they need a 7.
There you go.
They come out. Where will he take them? Nobody knows. So Mikkel has moved his continuation squad right there. I have to decide if I want to try and ambush him. I think I'm outside of my range, though, is the issue. All right. Deciding. I've decided not to trigger my ambush because I think it's too far. Rolling to bring out his car, Mikkel. It is a regular, so it has -2 penalty on it because of the Brandenburgers, meaning he will need a 7. It comes out. Where will he go? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Well, is advancing 12 inches with his car from the very far corner of the board up to there, and he plans on attempting to shoot
Front to front.
front to front. Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. And he's attempting to shoot at my Brandenburgers, but I suspect he cannot.
Yeah.
Nope.
He cannot see. He is parked in the back. All right, there we go. Bug attempting to come out. Mikkel needs a 7? Mikkel needs a 7.
8.
It does not. It goes down. All right. Stug down. So no stuggening. Running his light mortar as far as he can up towards the middle of the board. Spooky. Attempting to bring out the whirlwind, needing an 8 to pass my test. Let's see if it comes out. It does definitely not come out. Thank God that foobar was not on the table. All right. I've run my Brandenburgers from behind the trees to right there. All right. Order dice for Germany moved a squad from behind this bush to run them right there, advancing up on that car. Attempting to bring out his Panzer Shrek. He will need a 7 to bring him out.
And they're coming out.
They come out. Where will they go?
Should have thought about that.
Has run his Panzerfaust, or Panzer Shrek, off right beside the trees there. Bold stuff. That was his last order dice of turn 1. Right. I have now moved my car from behind the bushes to the open. I'm going to advance out my lieutenant squad, and I'm going to fire at that Panzer Shrek squad. Let's see how she goes. Final order dice of the game, where I run my lieutenant, or advance him out of the car into the bushes, which is next to the objective, and I'm firing at the Panzer Shrek. So they have 2 assault rifles, that's 4 dice, no move and shoot penalty, point blank, which would normally be a 2, but they're small teams, so needing 3s to hit, 4 dice. We'll see how it goes. Four, 3s to hit, I said.
Yeah.
2 hits, they take a pin. They are regular, dying at 4, 5, or 6. 1 death. He becomes a veteran with 1 pin, needing a morale check. So, needing a 9 or less.
What is that?
That is a 10.
Ah.
They are dead. All right.
There you go, John.
That marks the end of turn 1. I now claim this objective, because he's no longer contesting it. I claim my home objective. Mikkel gets his home objective automatically. This objective remains neutral. We have deployed a ton in our home quarters. The only death was the Panzer Shrek and the 3 men off the heavy howitzer squad. All right. Mikkel Stug remains off the board, as well as his Cockapaturi squad.
And my limber.
Oh, and his limber. That's very important. I have my flamethrower Panzer Shrek, Panzer Grenadier squad, truck, car, tank, and armored car off the board. On to turn 2. Let's see how she goes. Base, turn 2 goes to me. I'm advancing these men into these trees, firing 1 Panzerfaust into his car. He is going to recce. All right. So I've advanced. I'm within these bushes, and his car is now there. We've measured. I'm only firing 1 Panzerfaust. It is within range. It's 10 inches, but it's long range. And I have moved, meaning 1, I need a 5 or 6 to hit. Will I get it? I get it. Ouch. Okay. So, plus 6 penetration. 3 plus 6 is 9. That's not 2 over. Rolling on the damage chart. A 1. It has now become stunned. It takes an order dice and it goes down. It's already down, so it's got 2 pins. 2 pins on the car. 3 pins for being unreliable.
That sucks.
Gets the next order dice. He's firing his heavy howitzer at my Nebelwerfer. He has 3 pins, but he's in range of his lieutenant, meaning you are a veteran, so 8 or less. Can he make it?
Yes.
He makes it. He's firing. Indirect, I assume.
I don't know. Does it matter?
It does matter. We'll decide. All right, Mikkel is firing indirect, needing a 6 to hit. Does he get it? He does not get it. All right, next order dice. Mikkel is advancing his continuation war squad of regulars to just behind the bushes, and then he's firing at me point blank. I will be going down. All right, clarifying rules to Mikkel. He did not realize that he can actually assault that squad, because if you run up to the edge of cover, he thought he would have to advance to it. He can assault me. So I am no longer going down, and I'm going to fire at him on his way in, because I would be further than 6. All right, so that'll be 4 dice hitting on 2s. All right. That's 4 hits. Killing on 4, 5, or 6s. They are regular. Oh my god. No deaths.
Wow.
All right. So now, Mikkel, roll a dice for every one of those men. Are they tough fighters? They're all tough fighters?
They're all tough fighters.
Okay. So roll a dice for every one of them.
So that's 8.
All right. Dice. Killing on 4, 5, or 6. There. They are dead, but I get to retaliate with 2 dice. Both of which of mine are tough fighters. 2 deaths. Let's re-roll. And then another one. That's 3 deaths against him. All right. Regroups within the soft cover. I'm trying to claim that objective. All right. Next order dice. Germany gets the next order dice. I have moved my squad from back here. I've advanced 6 inches, and I'm firing at that squad in the trees. All right. I'll get back to you on how this goes. Measured, it's just within a foot. So after factoring in the math, I have 4 assault rifles in there, which do not have, or at long range, no move and shoot penalty, but soft cover, meaning 5s for them. The rifles are not long range, but they have a move and shoot penalty and soft cover for 5s for them as well. So rolling, everything hitting on a 5. All right. So no hit there, no hit there.
That's pretty good.
All right. Multiple hits. They take a pin and killing on 4, 5, or 6. Ooh. All right. 4 kills. 4 kills. He's going to take a morale check, but he gets upgraded to veteran. Can he pass? All right. 1 man left with 1 pin. Veteran, needing a 9 to pass.
Okay.
Nope.
6.
No? 8? How come?
These are 2 pins.
Oh, it's 2 pins.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right, he passes though. Mikkel attempting to bring in his Cockapatory long distance squad, needing an 8 to come out of reserve. Can he make it?
Go Cock Squad.
They come out. Where's he going?
Good job, Cock Squad.
Mikkel has moved. His Cockapatory squad tried to advance in the bushes, was just a hair shy of making it in on 6 inches. He's firing at this squad with everything. Every one of those men has submachine guns as well as some of them have rifles. He's firing submachine guns. It's long range and soft cover, needing 5s to hit on 16 order dice. This will hurt. Let's see how he goes. Ooh, there's quite a few hits there.
Not as many as I thought. There's no
You only have
5s.
4 hits.
Yeah.
4 hits. I take a pin. Killing on 5s. They are veteran.
Oh.
No deaths. No deaths at a pin. Woo! Order dice goes to Germany. Firing the Nebelwerfer at the sniper in that building, which will also hit the infantry squad that is next to it. Needing a 6 for the sniper. Can I make it? No. Infantry squad next to the building. No. Oh boy. Order dice to Germany, firing the heavy howitzer through the spotter at the heavy howitzer again. Needing a 5 to hit this time. Can I make it? No. Getting closer though. Next order dice, Germany, moving the car from right there to behind the bush to get safe. Alright, let's see what happens next. Attempting to bring out his hot dog stug out of reserve, needing a 7 to pass. It comes out. Where is he going with the old hot rod? Let's see.
Alright, I'm going to...
Brings his stug out, parks it behind the bushes, firing his MMG at this squad here, and an HE shot out of his heavy anti-tank gun. Alright.
Where do I measure from? The front of the vehicle.
It is
Long
long
range.
range on the machine gun. Just over 18. And the heavy anti-tank gun is in normal range. So roll for the heavy anti-tank gun first. Needing
A
4 to hit. He gets it. That is a 2-inch template.
A heavy thing.
Let's see how many he fits. Viewing, he gets 4 men within the 2-inch template, rolling 4 dice.
plus 2 pens.
Plus 2 pen, I am regular. That is not a death. The rest, no, 3 deaths, reroll that 6. Not another 6. That's 3 deaths. Let's resolve your machine gun fire.
Okay.
So, needing 5s to hit.
And I roll 5 dice.
We can do that after. 5 dice, hitting on 5. 1 hit.
1 hit, yeah.
No death there. Let's roll for pins. Roll a dice. 5. How many pins on a 2-inch template? D3?
Your flamethrower thing fell off.
D3 pins. I have to take. That's 3 deaths.
Does he get a pin from the MMG as well?
No.
Okay.
I do not have to take a morale check yet. Thank God. With 3 pins. Not looking good. Alright, next dice. Dice. Mikkel's lieutenant goes down. Pivotal, crucial move. Dancing his sniper down the floor. Into the bottom floor. Alright, next order dice. Goes to me. Germany. Alright. I'm firing my Scherzen squad at the squad, or the single man left in the trees. I'll be measuring the distance. Get back to you on the odds. But that's soft cover, long range, small team. Probably looking at 6s on the LMGs. Ooh, that is 22 inches, so it's long range for everything. The rifles are in range. It's needing 6s to hit. That is on 12 dice with my 2 LMGs and 2 rifles. Can I make it? Needing 6s. I get 1. Okay, he takes an extra pin. Let's see, can I kill the last man with 1 dice? 5 or 6. No. Damn. To bring out the Whirlwind. Needing an 8 to pass. Will it come out? It does come out. Let's figure out where. So I've advanced my Whirlwind up the road. It pivoted into place. It's firing its whole mounted machine gun at the flamethrower squad and the 4 autocannons at the squad in the back. He has opted to go down with both of those squads. So everything needs a 6-on-6 as it's just over 24 inches, so everything's long range to fire at the autocannons at that large squad. So the machine gun, 6 dice, 6-on-6. For the flamethrower, do I get lucky? 1 6. Can I repeat it? No. 8 shots with the autocannons. 6-on-6 as well. No 6s. Nothing. All right. Let's see how she goes. Attempting to bring out my armored car. Needing an 8 to pass. Can I get it? No. It goes down. Attempting to bring out my flamethrower. Requiring an 8 to pass. He comes out. All right. See where he goes. So I have ran my flamethrower up behind to try and claim this objective. All right. Next dice is mine. As I advanced or put this squad into ambush. And all right, I'd put multiple things down. I will also put this truck down. That marks the end of turn 2. All right, on to turn 3. To highlight not too much death this turn. A lot of things doing some positioning. All the armor, except for my armored car, is on the table.
I took out your lieutenant?
Yes. My lieutenant squad has died, and he has taken the objective with 1 man left in that squad. He has got a ton of armor on this side. He claims this objective. I still have my home objective. He still has his home objective, and I now have that quarter's objective. Tie game. Yes, we have both each have 1 order dice, so tie game. The first order dice of turn 3, he's advanced his long-distance recon squad into the bushes to fire point blank at me within the bushes. I must decide if I go down and what his odds are. We'll get back to you. I have opted to go down. Mikkel with 16 dice, needing 5s to hit, because soft cover and down. Will I survive? Let's find out.
5 to hit.
Ooh. Wow. Nice rolling, Mick.
Why, thank you. That's a few hits.
Okay, killing on 5s or 6s. They're veteran. Three deaths. That leaves 2 men in my squad. I do not have to take a morale check.
Reroll that 6 though.
Yeah, reroll a 6. I do not have to take a morale check, as I am fanatic. And they left me with more than 1. Okay, alright. Next order dice goes to me, firing the Nebelwerfer at the sniper in the building and at the squad next to it. So needing a 6 to hit for the sniper. No. 6 to hit for the squad next to it. No, nothing. Piss. Mikkel attempting to fire the heavy howitzer must pass his morale check. 2 pins, but with range of his lieutenant.
9 or less.
And veteran.
9. Oh, they are veteran.
Yeah.
9 or less. They pass, needing a 5 to hit. He gets it. Hits my Nebelwerfer. 4-inch template. Roll 4 dice. Oh, I suspect I'm fucked.
Anything but 1s.
3 hits.
So I'm left with 1 man. And roll a d6 for pins. 5 pins. Yikes. So I have 5 pins on a regular, meaning a 4 or less to pass my morale check. I do not. I am dead, he claims that dice. Nebelwerfer, fuck. Buy that heavy howitzer. Damn. Advancing his light mortar onto the bridge to try and shoot at my spotter. All right, measure your range. Can you make it?
See it? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, needing 6 to hit. Can he make it?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
To roll to move this regular squad that's got 3 pins on it. Needing a 6 to pass. Not good odds.
Come on, snake eyes.
No, they go down. 7. Came close. They are down. All right, next dice. Needing to rally his armored car. Needing a 9 to pass. 8. Okay, lose 1 pin. Roll 1 dice. So you lose 1 pin plus this. Plus 4, you lose all your pins. All right. Yikes.
Was good.
Bring the mortar at the heavy howitzer. Needing a 4 to hit this time. Can I get it? I get it. He has 2 men left. So that's 2 dice with plus 3 penetration. Ooh, 1 survives. Okay, now rolling for pins. It will take D3 pins, I believe.
D3 pins.
1 pin.
Do I have to do a morale check?
You must do a morale check. But you're a veteran. You now have how many pins?
2 pins.
2
within his NCO.
2 pins. You're veteran.
Yes.
9?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
8.
Passes. He passes. Damn. Verbal wind. Machine gun needing 6s to hit on the flamethrower, but he went down, sorry. It's 6 on 6. And I'm firing the autocannons at the squad back there. He also went down, but now I did not advance, so I'm needing 6s to hit on that squad. Let's start by rolling the 6 MMG shots. Needing 6s on 6.
That before.
Yep. Should move him.
I should have moved them.
Nothing. 8 dice for the light autocannons, needing 6s to hit. 1 hit. 2 hits. Those are 1-inch HE templates. Let's see how many I get. On reviewing, I can get 6 of the 8 men in that squad in my 2 1-inch templates. All right, so I'll be rolling 6 dice with a +1 penetration. I believe they are veteran.
Hold on.
We're looking that up, but I will roll the dice first.
Oh no, they're veteran.
They are
They're
veteran.
veteran.
Okay, needing 4, 5, or 6 to kill. All right, that's only 3 deaths. 3 deaths. Let's re-roll these 2 6s. Nothing. 3 deaths, and then I believe D2 pins. Let's see how many pins I give. 1 pin. All right, 3 deaths. I've opted to move my Schertzen squad out from this tree, advance them over towards the light mortar to fire on it. When looking down upon it, I can actually only see one of those men, so the bridge gives him hard cover. He is small team, and I have advanced. I'll measure the range out, and we'll roll for it. All right. So upon review, because he gets hard cover, it is 6s on 6. Let's resolve that. All right, that is 10 dice for the LMGs, plus an additional 2 dice for the rifles. Let's roll this load first. Ooh, 4 6s. We'll keep those to the side. And the next load. Ooh, okay. That is 5 6s. Let's see if I get any of those or 6s. 1 is a 6.
1 hit.
I have hit him. He takes a pin. Let's roll a regular, I believe. No, they're veteran, actually.
Regular.
No, he's veteran. I looked at your list.
Are they? Oh, okay.
No death, but he takes a pin. All right. Okay, well, 1 pin on that light mortar. My flamethrower squad over this way. Let's see how far I go. Making it safely behind the wall in the tank.
Point.
Important move of the game. Mikkel trying to bring out his lovely limber out.
They're inexperienced.
Inexperienced? All right.
2.
With a -2. So
Nope.
they definitely do not come out.
Not that.
This might do it. I might win now. Important move. I have moved the German car from behind the trees to behind this tree. Wow. Mikkel attempts to rally. Rolls an 11. No rally. Ooh. Attempting to come out. Needing an 8 to pass. Does it come? It does come out. Let's figure out where I go. So I've advanced my truck in behind these trees on the far side of my board. Would have loved to gone up the road, but that squad over here is just too scary with its Panzerfaust. So I am shooting the MMG on here at his light mortar squad. They do not get cover from that direction, and that's 6 shots. I advance, which makes it a 4. Small team makes it 5. 6 dice hitting on 5. Right, 6 dice hitting on 5s. I get 3 hits. 3 hits, killing on 5s or 6s. They take a pin. No deaths. Damn it. Damn. Mortars live still. Mikkel is firing everything he's got on this tank. An HE on the heavy howitzer and a machine gun at this squad. Big gun needs a 5 to hit because I'm down. Does he get it?
Yeah, got it.
Oh, ouch. Okay. All right. I'd say you can probably get 2 within a 2-inch template. It looks like. Man, within the HE template he just rolled, except for I'm down, which has it, so he just rolls 1 dice with a +2 penetration, I believe. Yeah.
7.
That man is... 1 man is dead. All right. Okay, then 5 machine gun shots. Hitting on 6s.
Oops. No,
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. So roll for pins.
D3 pins.
D3 pins.
1.
1 pin. All right. That unit used to have, I believe I'm at 50%. 4 pins? Yeah. I'm at 50%. I now have to take the morale check.
They're regular.
They're regular with 4 pins. Let's see if I get lucky. I do not get lucky. Anything would have failed at that. Advancing his squad out and trying to fire his Panzerfaust. Let's see how he makes out. Mikkel moves and attempts to fire Panzerfaust. We measure, and he is about 2 inches shy of 12 inches. His Panzerfaust shoot and miss, but he's firing his rifles to put a pin on me. I have hard cover, though, because of the building.
So I have 7 of them have rifles and 1 has a...
So 7 dice for the rifles, but long range, hard cover, and yeah, it's 6 on 6.
Nothing.
Okay.
That's a lot of
No
5s.
pin. Firing with his sniper out of this building at the back end of my truck. He ignores the cover, hitting on a 3.
+1 for me.
Oh,
The fins.
were you coming out of ambush?
Oh,
It's only out of ambush. Yeah.
So hitting on a 3?
Yep.
Oh.
Nothing. Attempting to bring the armored car. Needing an 8 to bring it out. Will it make it? It did not make it last time. It does not make it. Damn. Turn 4, the end of the turn. I left my guys down. My truck didn't make it out. Alright, so here's what we're looking at. Quite a bit of death out there. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Quarter dice at turn 4 goes to Germany. Going to attempt to try and do something with these 2 men. They have 2 pins, needing a 10 to pass. Okay, an 8 to pass, sorry. They pass. Lose 1 pin. I'm going to fire my last Panzerfaust at that armored car. And I'm going to fire 1 MMG, or 1 submachine gun shot at the Cockapaturi squad.
And I'm going to recce.
He is wrecking away. Okay, and the 1 shot going into those 2 men. Point blank, soft cover. Are you going down?
On here?
No, fire.
Oh, 1 shot?
Two shots.
Yeah, no, I'm not going down.
Okay, hitting you on a 3.
No.
Yeah.
How
Soft
many
cover.
pins do you
Soft
have
cover.
against you?
I have 1 pin. Oh,
He's in soft cover.
4 actually.
But
I have a
close
pin.
range. Oh, you have a pin, so it's 4s.
No hits. All right. And he's wrecked away. This is where Mikkel has wrecked. All right. Next order dice. Order dice. Mikkel is firing indirect fire at this squad. Needs to pass this order check with 2 pins, but he's in the range of his lieutenant. So needing a 9 to pass.
Pass.
He passes.
So minus
Now-
1 pin.
Needing a 6 to hit. Oh,
I hit.
no. Oh.
actually.
Oh, shit. Okay. 4-inch template. We'll get them all. Roll 6 dice. Anything but ones.
No ones.
They're all dead. That squad is dead from that heavy howitzer with 1 man left and the pins. Yikes. All right. Attempting to run these men across the bridge and fire at that. He's got 2 pins. They're veteran though, needing an 8 to pass. They pass. Piss and lose a pin. All right. All right. Mikkel is advanced, but I'm just within 12 inches. Can't shoot at my spotter. All right. Next dice. Advancing his sissy squad.
CC.
And to try and get an ambush, but with 1 pin, they're a veteran needing a 9. They go down.
11.
Finally fails an orders test. Advancing his squad 6 inches to try and fire at my truck. Doesn't make it, but advances between the 2 buildings. All right, next order dice. Incredible risky move. I've advanced my Whirlwind up, firing the whole machine gun at the flamethrower team, firing the Whirlwind's cannons all into this squad. I did the math poorly. I'm pretty sure he might be 6s on 6s. Nope. Point
Short
blank.
range. Yep.
Okay. Hitting on 6s on the flamethrower. He did not go down. All right. I hope I get lucky. Because otherwise, that is probably dead. 6 dice, hitting on 6 because I'm point blank for the flamethrower squad. Hope I get a 6. I get 1 6. He takes a pin.
Well, pin could be key.
All right. Killing on 4, 5, or 6. 1 death. 4. He has to take a morale check with 1 pin. With 1 man
He's a
dead.
veteran?
Yeah,
Now
they're
he is.
upgraded to veteran. Needing a 9 to pass.
Pass.
They pass. Shit. So the autocannons are point blank. That's 8 dice hitting on 3s, firing the HE.
Well, you can't kill.
I'm pretty sure you can.
You can.
All right. 3 did not hit. So hitting with 5 dice. That's 5 1-inch templates. I'm sure that is every single one of those men. We'll check it out. I've hit them all. So that's 8 dice with a +1 penetration on that.
+1. Oh, okay.
What are those?
Regulars. So needing 3s to kill. All right.
Ooh.
Everyone but 1. Let me re-roll the 6. No. They have 1 man left.
Okay.
He needs to take a morale check. Oh, hold on. Pins first.
D2 fans.
D2 pins. They get 1 pin. 1 pin.
That's right.
1 pin. They are now veteran. So you need a 9 to pass. Can you make it?
Nope,
They pass.
They're good.
They pass.
Wow.
Damn. 1 man left in that squad. Didn't get the dice.
Orders test.
Mikkel
Okay,
gets
pass.
the next order dice.
Veteran.
All right. So he needs to
pin.
pass the test. 1 pin. He's veteran. Needing a 9. Can he pass his orders check? 6.
Pass.
9. He passes. Damn. Loses his pin, but he's down an assistant. Would be hitting on a 2. Now hitting on a 3. Can he make it? He makes it. I am fucked. All right. Roll for the amount of hits. So 1 dice. This is how many hits you apply.
6.
6 hits. Roll 6 dice with a +3 penetration. You're hitting the top though. Oh god, that is incredible. All right, let's just start rolling dice. There's no way I'm gonna survive this.
What should I roll?
Hold on, we have to do the math on that. Toasted the Whirlwind. All right, next order dice. Truck.
Hold on.
Right there. Firing my MMG at the heavy howitzer. I'm within range. He'll have no cover.
He has a gun shield.
He has a gun shield. That's for the damage part of the roll. So hitting on 5s. 6 dice. 6 dice, sitting on 5s. 3 hits. Killing on 6s because he has a gun shield and he's veteran. I get a 6.
Oh,
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
He finally dies. Stupid heavy howitzer. Was opted to fire the sniper at the truck, not using a scope. How far from the door?
Hold on.
Yeah, it's
8 inches.
8 inches.
Does your assistant have something?
I don't think so, does he?
He probably has a pistol.
Is it just a pistol?
Yeah, it'd be a pistol. It's further than 6 inches, so.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 rifle shot. Hitting.
The only reason why I ask is just because
Hitting on a 3.
some sniper assistants can carry more than just a pistol.
No hits.
No hit. All right, next dice. His lieutenant as far as he can towards the middle of the board. All right, next dice. Maybe I'll get one eventually. Advancing his Cockapaturi squad as far as he can out of that bush.
Are you going to shoot at them, or are you just going to advance out?
Yeah, I might as well shoot back at
Then
them.
you're advancing out and then shooting
Yeah.
back at my 2 men.
So from there to this
That'd
bush.
probably be more from like there though.
Yeah, well, probably, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
All right. Then firing back at me. We'll figure out the odds. Dice hitting on 4s because they're a small team and they're in soft cover. I'm sure this spells the end of my branded burgers.
That'll be nice.
That is a lot of hits. So
How many hits?
1,
4s.
2. I think I just bumped that one over, didn't I?
I think you did.
I think it wasn't that.
I think it was, yeah, well,
We could review the film.
yeah. That's actually cool if we have it like in a go back to a video replay.
Yeah.
All right, so that'd be 5 hits, but we're going to check the replay. Oh, reviewing the video, that is in fact 5 hits. Roll 5 dice, Mikkel. Killing on 5s and 6s.
Okay.
One death. And I will have to take a morale check with an extra pin. Right, 2 pins. Veteran morale check. Leading an 8. I pass. Still alive. Advance my Panzer Grenadier squad out of the truck finally. Firing everything I got at that flamethrower.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright, I'll figure out the odds. So reviewing the assault rifles. There's 4 of them. Hitting on 5s. The 4 rifles hitting on 6s.
What are you looking at, Michael?
Alright. On 5s.
Ooh, that's a few hits.
4 hits. Killing on 5s and 6s. It's dead. Alright. Take another dice. Alright.
Michael.
Here. Now, firing. The spotter can see the sissy recon squad over there.
CC.
Rolling, needing a 6 to hit. Can I do it? No. I got a 1. Nothing. No hit. Next dice. Is now moving his stug. He's advancing 9 inches. And he's going to try and fire at my men. But I don't think he can see them. We'll see how this works out. Right, Mikkel unable to see this man because of this portion of the bush. Alright. Next order dice. Unable to fire. Mikkel attempting to run the man out from that tree with 3 pins to try and fire at that squad. 3 pins.
Pass.
5. So veteran minus 3. Yeah, he passes. Passes his Zor's test.
Now.
Unable to fire through his own squad to fire at my men. He still stands. Last 4 dice are mine. I've done several of them. I ran my flamethrower squad from the far side of the board towards the middle behind the tank for cover. I rolled, my car came out, rolled up here. Panzerschreck squad is now hopped out. We're going to shoot 1 Panzer shot, point blank, at the light mortar. So they are a small team, which would make it and I've moved, which makes it a 4, because it would be point blank. Point blank move would make it 3. Small team makes it 4. 4 to hit. 1 dice. Can I get it? I don't get it. So no luck there. All right. Rolled. My armored car has finally decided to come out. I've drove over here. I'm firing across. My MMG is firing at the lone man. My HE shot on my heavy howitzer is firing at this squad. I can see 5 of the bases, so they don't get cover. So it'll be a 4 to hit these men, and my MMG shots will be a 5 to hit this because he's a small team. All right. Measuring, it is long range. 6 is to hit the lone man. Piss. Okay. Let's roll 6 dice to try and kill the lone man. One hit. He takes another pin.
Suck it, Mikkel.
And he's a veteran, killing on 5 or 6. 6. He's dead. I'll take that dice. And then my heavy anti-tank gun shooting, hitting on a 4. Misses. Damn. All right. That is the end of turn 4. Going on to turn 5. Lots of carnage. Third dice goes to me. I've advanced my Panzer Grenadier squad behind this cover, and I'm firing at that squad, but he's gone down. So I measured, it's exactly a foot. My rifles are in normal range. My assault rifles are long range. He has no cover, but he's down. So assault rifles will be hitting on 4, 5, 6. 6 is on the assault rifles, and the rifles will also be hitting on 6. So we'll roll that out. Rolling to attack the sissy squad, needing 6s to hit. All right.
Thanks.
That's a lot of 6s. 5 dice. They are veteran, killing on 5s or 6s. 1 death. Let me re-roll it. Nothing. 1 death. 1 death on the sissy squad. Order dice goes to me. Firing the Panzerschreck point blank into these 2 men. Are you going down, Mikkel?
No, I'm not.
All right. So hitting on a 4, no, a 3 for a small team. 1 dice.
3 close range. Yeah.
6. I have hit. Now I need to roll anything but a 1 to kill a man.
Oh, yes!
No death. They take a pin. Death, another pin. That is frustrating. All right. Mikkel, with 1 pin, attempting to run his lone man in that squad left around the corner to try and hide and save a dice. Needing 9 to pass. They pass. All right, around the corner they go. Tucked safely behind the building now. Next order dice. The next order dice, I have moved my truck from behind the blown up Wirbelwind, advanced it to point blank, and I'm firing my MMG at the sniper in the bottom floor. He's just opted to stay up. 6 dice hitting on 6. Let's see how it goes. Nothing. He stays up. All right, next order dice. Moving his Cockapaturi squad into the trees and then firing at my open top car. He makes it into their bushes. He'll be needing, we'll have to measure the range as well from the cover. Are you firing with your submachine guns or your rifles?
Well, probably with my rifles, because it looks pretty fucking far.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, everything is in range. Less than a foot. Roll for your rifles first. All you need is 1 hit. Hitting on a 4.
Okay. I only have 6 rifles, though.
Yeah, roll 6 dice.
Okay.
You just need a 4. You give me a pin.
Okay.
I'm pinned. Dice belongs to Germany. Attempting to roll out of that new pin I got, fire everything at this Cockapaturi squad. All right, I need an 8 to pass. Can I make it? I do. I ditch my pin. It is less than a foot, so everything is normal range, but soft cover. So hitting on 4s for everything. That's my 6 MMG shots and my heavy anti-tank gun. Hitting on 4 with the HE shot. 4. I've got it. Let's see how many I can get. We can fit 4 within the 1 inch or the 2-inch template. So rolling the 4 dice for those men, plus 2 penetration on these, and they are veterans I'm firing against. So 4 deaths. Let's re-roll the 6. Nothing. 4 deaths.
Okay, and I'll re-roll for bringing them back to life.
No, you
Nope.
can't.
That is HE damage.
Ah.
So you've lost 4 men,
Okay.
and now we're going to roll the 6 dice for the MMG, hitting on 4s. All right. No hit there, no hit there, no hit there. 3 more hits. Killing on 5s and 6s. 1 more death. Let's re-roll that. It's not exceptional. Mikkel, re-roll 1 dice for that.
Okay.
You come back to life on a 6.
Nope.
And I apply D2 pins, which is, or D3 pins.
D3 pins.
D3 pins. 1 pin. 1 pin on the squad.
And I have to roll
3
for morale check.
remain. No, you don't. You're fanatic.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. Next dice, attempting to advance his armored car from the corner here, drive around that tank, and fire at the front of my armored car.
How many can I
12
do?
inches.
12 inches. All right. You can move a fire ways. We'll measure the range. Mikkel,
What other guns do I have on there? Or is that
you have an LMG in the hull.
okay, but that can't reach, right?
That can reach.
Okay, well,
You can put
that
another
too.
pin. Okay, so firing your anti-tank gun at me. It's just not long range, so hitting on a 4. What do you got?
It'll be long range for the LMG.
4.
He hits me. Okay, I take a pin. So roll for penetration. I'm armor 7 up front. You have plus 4 penetration. 6 plus 4 is 10. That's 3 over. Okay, roll 1 on the damage chart. It is on fire with 2 pins. I have to take a morale check.
Hold on. Before you do that, roll for. Just roll his other one.
There's other pin?
Yeah. No,
Nothing
no.
machine. What?
Because it's massive damage. Because he's 3 over.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me just see if I make the morale check. I make the morale check. Okay, now roll another one for the massive damage. Stunned. Take an extra pin. And, okay, I'm still alive. And then roll for your machine gun hit. Oh, no, it doesn't matter with the machine
Doesn't
gun.
matter for the machine gun.
Machine gun can't give me any more pins.
How many pins did I give him?
You gave me
So-
3 pins.
You got 3 pins total.
Okay,
Okay.
3 pins. I'm still in the game.
Wow.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Order.
See him from here.
Firing at that squad again. This time, needing a 5 to hit. Can I get it? I do not get it. Boo. Advancing to stug my car now.
9 inches?
9 inches. All right. Firing his heavy anti-tank gun at me. Again, needing a 4 to hit. Can he do it? He does not.
Put my MMG.
Fire your MMG, also needing probably 4s. 5 shots. Yeah, take a pin. Extra pin added to my car. That's 4. Ouch. So I just pulled the dice, rolled, and passed my orders test with my last Brandenburger, who is now going to advance as close to that pin as possible. All right, let's try this. I was able to advance as far as I could through the bushes, just behind his armored car, within 3 inches of the pin. He has no units there, no enemies, or all his enemies here have done stuff, so I might actually claim this objective. If I can hold it, which I think I will, till the end of the turn. Let's see how things go. Sniper at the truck. 2 to hit.
My pistol can probably hit too, hey?
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah, so that's
2 shots.
That's 2
Hit on
shots.
2s.
Ooh, yeah. Okay,
2 hits?
2 hits, roll, needing 6s to penetrate the armor.
Nope.
Nope, but I take a pin.
Okay.
See if his limber comes on.
Yes. Brandenburg is still
The one guy still lives.
6.
8.
It does not come out. All right, let's see. He's got 1 more turn to get that limber out. Advancing his squad backwards.
And then trying to fire on that.
6 inches from there.
From there.
Okay, advancing backwards, firing on the squad.
The squad.
Okay. Submachine guns, I assume?
Yeah.
Am I in range? Colin, deduce this, and we'll get back to you.
Thanks.
So we measured. It was too close to call, so we decided to roll on it. Mikkel rolled a 3, and we had said 4, 5, or 6. It was in range, so no shots. All right.
And my light mortar now.
Your light mortar, what's it up to?
Pass my orders test, and I'm going to advance back. 2,
Okay.
and they are veteran.
Okay.
That's pass.
They pass.
And they're going to advance back.
And
down to 1 pin.
what are you firing at? We'll determine that and get back to you. Advanced his light mortar over there, firing at this car, requiring a 6 to hit. Does he get it?
Nope.
He does not. That is the end of turn 5. So let's overview. I still control this objective from prior, but it's awfully close to that 3-man squad of cockpituries. I control this objective now, though, with my lone Brandenburger. I control this objective from prior in this corner. Mikkel still controls this objective, though I am pushing up on it. We'll see how that works. It is a close game despite all of the losses. We'll see how it goes. Mikkel attempting to move his sissy recon squad, advance in the trees, and drop into ambush with his Masters of the Hunt rule. But he's got 2 pins. Veteran 8 or less. They pass. He does it. All right. Let's see how it goes. Advanced my truck, which was here, on the far side of the board here, to up here, turned it, blocking the ambush squad, firing my MMG at this squad over here. They went down, but they don't get cover. And they are down and have 2 men. So, okay. Let's figure out the rolls. That is 6s on 6. All right, 6 dice, 6s on 6. One 6. Can I get another? No. All right, next dice. Attempts to shoot at my armored car, which Recky's behind. All right, next dice. Next order dice. I have moved my men from below the water tower, ran around, and now I'm contesting this objective. All right, next order dice. Attempting to bring his limber on to make it on, hopefully, or maybe the last turn, needing a 6.
Yeah!
It comes out. Piss.
Sweet.
All right, I'm sure he'll stick it in a nice spot. Now, turned his armored car around to try and shoot the last of my Brandenburgers. All right, he has to decide what he's shooting. 8 dice, hitting on 6, firing both his LMGs. Can he do it? He's got
hits.
2 6s. Let's re-roll those, needing 5s and 6s to kill.
God.
He's still alive. He's in it. Takes an extra pin. Wow. Attempting to shoot his mortar at the car with 1 pin, rolls a 10, fails the test. He goes down. Next dice. She's a tight one so far. Attempting to move his Cockapaturi squad to try and get closer to the objective, but they've been upgraded, so they actually pass on a 10. They have 1 pin because their leadership base value is now 11. Let's see if we can make it.
10. They pass.
Wow. Pass with a 10. Incredible. 3 rifle shots at my men.
12.5 inches.
Yeah. Long range. And he advanced. And I'm small team. Needing 6s to hit.
Okay. 3 shots.
3 shots.
No hits.
No hits. Still in it. Sniper at my truck. I get soft cover. It is normal range, correct?
Yeah.
So, needing a 4 to hit. He gets it. I take a pin, roll 1 more dice, penetrate my armor on a 6. No. So I'll take a pin. All right. Advanced my Panzerschreck from right here to right there, and I'm firing at his Cockapaturi squad. I am actually point blank, just. And rolling to hit. I need a, should be a 4 to hit. No, 3 to hit. Okay, 3 to hit. I hit. Killing on anything other than a 1. 4. 1 death. And he takes a pin. Alright. Move my flamethrower from here to go and flamethrower's last man, but me, being a dum-dum, forgot about his ambush. He's triggering it. It'll be normal range. 4 dice, 1 pin, small team. So needing a... Oh, but you have a +1 to hit coming out of ambush, which negates the pin. So you're looking just at small team being a 4. 4 to hit, 4 dice. Can he make it? Ooh, 3 hits. Killing on 4, 5, or 6.
1 death.
1 death. Gives me a pin, and I have to take a morale check.
Reroll this 6.
Oh, yep. This could be important.
No.
No. 1 pin. So that puts me down to an 8. Can I pass my morale check? I pass. I'm still alive. But down a loader, which means I'll be hitting on a 5. Because a small team advance, and now I'm down a man. 1.
Reroll for...
Do I run out of fuel? I do not run out of fuel. Alright. Last dice. Firing at my lone single surviving flamethrower. 1 rifle. Hitting on a 3. No, 4. Small team as well.
4? Okay.
Hold on. Is it close range?
It'll be
That's
point
close range.
blank, but I have soft cover and small team.
Oh, soft cover.
Hitting on a 4. 1 dice.
Nope.
Doesn't get it. End of turn 6. Okay.
Turn 7.
So before we roll for turn 7, let's just overview. This objective is contested, so no one gets the point. I control this objective. This objective is also contested. No one gets any points from that. I still control this objective. The dice,
10 for John.
I have 4 dice. Mikkel has 5 of my dice.
So 10 to 5.
I'm currently winning, but we roll for a turn 7.
Yeah.
On a 4, 5, or 6, there's a turn 7. Mikkel, roll the dice.
Okay. Yes!
Turn 7. Yikes. I think I may now lose. First dice at turn 7, advancing his stug up. What are you firing at?
Well, I'm going to fire what I can hit.
Mikkel has decided to advance, firing his MMG at my Panzer Shrek. I've decided not to go down, hitting me on 5s. 5 dice.
No hits.
No hits. Still alive. The mortar has went down. There's hard cover as well. It's 6s on 6. Hard cover because he's shooting through his men and only can see 2. Nothing. Okay, next order dice. The next dice has passed an orders test. He's using the light mortar to fire at the Panzer Shrek. So, needs to pass his test, and then he'll be hitting on a 6. Does not pass his test. They go down.
Okay.
Alright. Gets the next dice, firing the one guy at my flamethrower when I'm down.
4, close range is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6.
1 dice, hitting on a 6.
Nope.
No. Does not get it. Against the Panzer Shrek squad, to point blank of this squad, I'm shooting at them. They are a small team though, requiring a 4 to hit. 1 dice. No. No hit. Alright. Advanced this squad behind the truck, firing point blank at this squad, who has now decided to go down. I have 4 assault rifles in that squad and 4 rifles. The assault rifles will be hitting on 4s. The rifles will be hitting on 5. Okay. 4 assault rifles hitting on 4s. Alright. Not as many hits as I'd like. 3 hits. 1 death. They're vets.
Yep.
1 death. Let me roll for the rifles now. That's 4 rifles hitting on 5s. One hit. Killing on 5s and 6s. I got 1 more death. Nothing. I believe they probably have to take a morale check. A morale check.
Again.
2 pins.
With 2 pins.
And they're veteran.
Yeah.
No, super veteran.
No, you can't go. Oh, they are super vets. They started vets.
Yeah.
So 11 minus 2 is 9.
Easily
They pass. All right. Still controlling or contesting the objective with 2 men. All right, next dice. Now advanced and move the truck to behind to block that squad in case Mikkel gets antsy with his armored car over there. All right. Next order dice. Armored car with 4 pins. Yikes. Needing a 5 or less. Does not. All right. And now I got to be careful for foo bars. All right. Next dice. Attempting to assault with his cockpituries to assault my mortar.
Super veteran, 1 pin.
Super veteran, 1 pin. Needing a 10.
10.
Wow.
Passes on a 10 again.
Wow. Okay. All right. Thank God for super vets. All right. Assaulting. Okay. So roll 2 dice.
Okay.
But they're both tough fighters.
6 and a 2.
Okay. Reroll the 6.
6.
Ooh, 2 deaths.
Okay. Do I get to...
It doesn't really matter. And let me roll my 2 surviving men. 2 deaths. They're dead.
What?
They're
But
dead.
they can come back to life.
Ooh, they can.
They can. Roll 2 dice.
Oh.
Because they're medics. No 6s.
Wow.
They are dead.
So that's a good... I'll call it there.
That's game.
Good
That's game.
Yeah,
All right.
good
Well
game.
done, Mick. All right. Wow. Now that was a goddamn close game. So I ended up winning by taking this objective because Mikkel's assault failed. I control this objective. I contest this objective. And I own this objective. Mikkel took 5 of my order dice, and I took 4 of his. That was a close call. Turn 7. Wow. Well done. Well played.